Surrendering to me does not mean giving up or losing control. It means recognizing that I am the one who is truly in control, the one who knows what is best for you, and the one who can guide you into a life of abundance and fulfillment. When you surrender to me, you release the burdens that weigh you down, the anxieties that steal your joy, and the fears that hold you back. You find freedom in my love, peace in my presence, and comfort in my arms. Surrendering to me does not mean that life will be easy or that you will never face challenges, but it does mean that you will never face those challenges alone. I will be with you every step of the way, strengthening you, guiding you, and giving you the grace you need to overcome. Giving me your heart is not a one-time event, but a daily choice. It is a continuous process of letting go of your own will and embracing mine, of surrendering your desires and trusting in my plans. When you make this choice each day, you deepen your relationship with me and experience the fullness of my love and grace. When you give me your heart, you will discover a new level of intimacy and connection with me. You will experience my love in a deeper and more profound way. You will find strength in my presence, wisdom in my guidance, and hope in my promises. So, my dear children, I invite you to give me your heart. Surrender to me completely, and let me fill you with my love, peace, and joy. Let go of your burdens, your worries, and your fears. Embrace my forgiveness, my comfort, and my guidance, and let me lead you into a life of freedom, abundance, and purpose. My love for you is unconditional, and my desire for you is to live a life that is full of joy, peace, and purpose. Give me your heart, my children, and let me show you the way. My beloved children, remember, my love for you is like a boundless ocean, a vast meadow, a starry sky, and a gentle rain. It is ever-present, all-encompassing, and always available to you. It is my deepest desire to see you flourish, to witness you living a life of abundance, joy, peace, and purpose. Embrace the challenges that come your way, knowing that I am right there with you, strengthening and guiding you. Do not lose hope or become discouraged, for I have equipped you with the abilities and talents to overcome any obstacle. Remember, perseverance and dedication are key, and I will be there to provide you with the strength and guidance you need. Focus your heart and mind on me, my children. Listen for my voice in the stillness. Obey my word with a willing spirit, and surrender your heart completely to my loving embrace. In doing so, you will find true freedom, lasting peace, and the comfort that only I can provide. Trust in my plan and timing, my children. I desire to prosper you, bless you abundantly, and give you a life filled with joy and purpose. My ways are higher than your ways, and my timing is always perfect. If this message has touched your heart, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel for more messages of love, hope, and encouragement. May my blessings by the noise and distractions of the world. Remember that I am your source of peace and stillness. I am the one who can quiet your mind, calm your heart, and fill you with my peace that surpasses all understanding. Come to me, my children, and find rest for your souls. When you feel uncertain about the path to take, remember that I am your guide and your counselor. I am the one who knows the way, who can lead you through the wilderness, and who can bring you to your destination. Listen to my voice, my children, and let me show you the path to follow. When you feel tempted to disobey my word, remember that I am your loving Father, who only wants what is best for you. My commandments are not meant to restrict you, but to protect you and guide you into a life of abundance and joy. Obey my word, my children, and you will experience the fullness of my blessings. Focusing on me means setting your mind and heart on me, my children. It means meditating on my word, praying to me, and seeking my presence in all that you do. When you focus on me, you open yourself to receive my guidance, my wisdom, and my love. Listening to my voice means tuning into the still, small voice that speaks to your heart. It means quieting your mind, silencing the distractions, and paying attention to the gentle whispers of my spirit. When you listen to my voice, you gain clarity, direction, and purpose for your life. Obeying my word means putting my teachings into practice, living your life according to my principles, and making choices that align with my will. When you obey my word, you demonstrate your love for me, your trust in my wisdom, and your desire to live a life that is pleasing to me. Focusing on me, listening to my voice, and obeying my word will bring you peace, strength, and blessings. When you align your life with my will, you tap into a source of peace that transcends all understanding. You find strength in my presence, and you experience the abundance of my blessings. My ways are higher than your ways. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts. My plans for you are far greater than anything you could ever imagine. When you trust in me and follow my leading, you open yourself to receive the blessings that I have in store for you. My blessings are not limited to material possessions, although I can and will provide for your needs. My blessings also include spiritual growth, emotional healing, relational harmony, and physical well-being. When you focus on me, listen to my voice, and obey my word, you open yourself to receive all that I have to offer. Invite you to focus on me, listen to my voice, and obey my word. Let me be the center of your life, the source of your strength, and the guide for your journey. Trust in me, my children, and let me lead you into a life of peace, abundance, and joy. My beloved children, my love for you is like a gentle rain, falling softly, nourishing the earth and bringing new life. It's a source of refreshment that revives your weary soul, a cleansing balm that washes away your hurts and sorrows, and a promise of renewal that brings hope to your heart. I see your hearts, my children, and I know your struggles. I see the burdens you carry, the pain you hold on to, and the wounds that have yet to heal. But I also see your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit. I see your desire to overcome these challenges, to find peace and healing, and to live a life that is full of joy and purpose. And I say to you today, my children, give me your heart, surrender to me completely, and I will give you freedom, peace, and comfort. Just as a flower opens its petals to the warmth of the sun, so you must open your heart to my love and grace. When you feel trapped by your past mistakes or regrets, remember that I am a God of forgiveness and second chances. I am the one who can wipe away your tears, heal your brokenness, and set you free from the chains of guilt and shame. Give me your heart, my children, and let me fill it with my forgiveness and love. When you feel burdened by the weight of your worries and anxieties, remember that I am a God of peace and comfort. I am the one who can calm your storms, quiet your fears, and give you rest for your souls. Give me your heart, my children, and let me fill it with my peace that surpasses all understanding. When you feel lost and alone, remember that I am your ever-present companion and guide. I am the one who knows the way, who can lead you through the wilderness, and who can bring you to your destination. Give me your heart, my children, and let me fill it with my presence and guidance. Giving me your heart means surrendering your will to mine, trusting in my plans, and following my leading. It means letting go of your own desires and embracing my purposes for your life. When you give me your heart, you open yourself to receive the fullness of my love, children, and I know your dreams. I see your longing for success, your yearning for achievement, and your desire to make a difference in the world. But I also see your disappointments, your setbacks, and your moments of doubt. I see the obstacles that stand in your way, the challenges that test your resolve, and the fears that threaten to hold you back. And I say to you today, my children, do not lose hope or get discouraged. I have given you unique abilities and talents, and with perseverance and dedication, you can achieve your goals and fulfill your destiny. Just as a skilled artist uses their brush to create a masterpiece, so I have given you the tools you need to create a life that is beautiful, meaningful, and impactful. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am your source of hope and inspiration. I am the one who can breathe new life into your dreams, who can ignite a passion within your heart, and who can give you the strength to keep going when you feel like quitting. Trust in my promises, my children, and know that I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you face obstacles and setbacks, remember that I am your helper and your guide. I am the one who can open doors that seem closed, who can make a way where there seems to be no way, and who can turn your failures into stepping stones to success. Trust in my wisdom, my children, and know that I am working all things together for your good. When you feel inadequate or unqualified, remember that I am the one who equips you with everything you need to succeed. I am the one who gives you the gifts, talents, and abilities you need to fulfill your destiny. Trust in my grace, my children, and know that I will empower you to do the impossible. Perseverance is the key to overcoming obstacles and achieving your goals. It is the ability to keep going, even when things get tough, to never give up on your dreams, and to keep moving forward, one step at a time. When you persevere, you demonstrate your faith in me and your commitment to my plan for your life. Dedication is the key to maximizing your potential and making the most of your talents. It is the willingness to invest your time, energy, and resources into pursuing your goals, to go the extra mile, and to never settle for mediocrity. When you are dedicated, you honor me with your efforts, and you demonstrate your commitment to excellence. Always remember that success is not an overnight phenomenon. It takes time, effort, and dedication to achieve your goals. But with my help, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve anything you set your mind to. When you feel discouraged by the slow progress, remember that I am the one who gives you the strength to endure. I am the one who can help you run and not grow weary, who can give you wings like eagles, and who can renew your strength day by day. Trust in my power, my children, and let me be your source of strength and endurance. When you feel tempted to compare yourself to others, remember that I have given each of you unique gifts and talents. You are not meant to be like anyone else, but to be the best version of yourself. Trust in my plan for your life, my children, and embrace the unique path I have set before you. I am your loving Father, your faithful friend, your constant companion. I believe in you, my children, and I know that you can achieve great things. Do not lose hope or get discouraged. Instead, trust in my plan for your life, persevere through the challenges, and dedicate yourself to fulfilling your destiny. My love for you is unconditional, and my desire for you is to live a life of purpose, meaning, and impact. Embrace the gifts and talents I have given you, my children, and let me use you to make a difference in the world. My beloved children, my love for you is like a vast and starry sky, stretching out endlessly above you, filled with wonder and mystery. It's a source of inspiration that lifts your gaze beyond the mundane, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that await you, and a beacon of hope that guides you on your journey through life. I see your hearts, my children, and I know your yearnings. See your desire for guidance, your longing for peace, and your hunger for a deeper connection with me. I see the distractions that pull at your attention, the noise that drowns out my voice, and the busyness that keeps you from seeking my presence. And I say to you today, my children, focus on me, listen to my voice, and obey my word. This is the path to true peace, strength, and blessings. Just as a sailor relies on a compass to navigate through the vast ocean, so you must rely on my word to navigate out my goodness or my plan. Remember that I am a God of love and faithfulness. I am the one who keeps my promises, who never fails, and who always has your best interests at heart. Trust in my love, my children, and know that I will never let you down. I am your loving Father, your faithful provider, your ever-present help in times of need. I want to prosper you, bless you abundantly, and give you an abundant life. But I also want you to trust in my plan and my timing. Invite you to surrender your dreams, your hopes, and your aspirations to me. Let me take control of your life and trust that I will lead you into a place of abundance and prosperity. Let go of your fears, your doubts, and your uncertainties. Embrace my love, my guidance, and my provision. And let me show you the abundant life that I have planned for you. My beloved children, My love for you is like a mighty river, flowing ceaselessly, carrying you along on its powerful current. It's a source of refreshment that revives your weary soul, a channel of grace that washes away your sins and mistakes, and a pathway to a deeper relationship with me, your loving Father. I see your hearts, my children, and I know your struggles. I see the trials and challenges you face, the obstacles that seem insurmountable, and the setbacks that threaten to derail your progress. But I also see your resilience, your determination, and your unwavering faith. I see your desire to overcome these challenges, to learn from your mistakes, and to grow stronger in your relationship with me. And I say to you today, my children, in every trial and challenge, I am by your side, strengthening and guiding you. Just as a skilled captain steers a ship through rough waters, so I will guide you through the storms of life. Trust in my wisdom and guidance, my children, and let me lead you to a place of safety and victory. When you face adversity, remember that I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. I am the one who can calm the storm, who can still the waves, and who can bring you safely to shore. Trust in my power, my children, and know that I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you feel weak and discouraged, remember that I am your source of strength and encouragement. I am the one who can renew your strength, who can give you wings like eagles, and who can help you run and not grow weary. Trust in my promises, my children, and let me fill you with my strength and power. When you feel lost and confused, remember that I am your guide and your counselor, and the one who knows the way, who can lead you through the wilderness, and who can bring you to your destination. Trust in my wisdom, my children, and let me show you the path to follow. I allow trials and challenges in your life for a reason. They are not meant to harm you or to destroy you, but to refine you, to purify you, and to make you more like me. Just as a blacksmith uses fire to shape and strengthen iron, so I use trials to shape and strengthen your character. When you go through trials, you learn valuable lessons about yourself, about others, and about me. You discover your hidden strengths, your weaknesses, and your areas for growth. You learn to rely on me more fully, to trust in my promises, and to seek my guidance in all things. I use trials to develop your perseverance, your patience, and your faith. When you face adversity, you learn to persevere through difficult times, be patient in waiting for my answers, and to trust in my goodness even when things don't go your way. Use trials to teach you compassion, empathy, and understanding. When you experience suffering, you develop a greater sensitivity to the pain of others. You learn to empathize with those who are hurting, and you become more compassionate in your interactions with others. I use trials to draw you closer to me. When you face challenges, you naturally turn to me for help, comfort, and guidance. This deepens your relationship with me and strengthens your faith. Remember that you are not alone in your trials. I am with you every step of the way, strengthening you, guiding you, and helping you grow in character and wisdom. Trust in me, my children, and let me use your trials to transform you into the person I created you to be. My love for you is unconditional, and my desire for you is to live a life of victory, purpose, and fulfillment. Embrace the trials and challenges that come your way, my children, and let me use them to shape you into a vessel of my glory. Beloved children, my love for you is like a vast ocean, boundless, deep, and full of wonder. It's a source of life that nourishes your soul, a place of adventure where you can discover new depths of my love, and a refuge where you can find peace and tranquility. Is not always your timing. What may seem like a delay to you may actually be a preparation for something greater. Trust in my wisdom, my children, and know that I am working everything out for your highest good. When you feel tempted to give up, remember that I am your source of strength and encouragement. I am the one who can renew your strength, who can give you wings like eagles, and who can help you run and not grow weary. Trust in my power, my children, and let me give you the strength to persevere. I am a God of abundance. a God of blessings. I delight in giving good gifts to my children. When you wait on me and trust in my timing, you open the door to receive my blessings in abundance. My blessings are not limited to the here and now. They also extend to the future, to the hopes and dreams you have for your life. When you wait on me, you open yourself to receive the blessings that I have in store for you, blessings that will far exceed your expectations. Listen, that my love for you is unconditional. It is not based on your performance, your achievements, or your failures. It is simply a gift, freely given and freely received. Trust in my love, my children, and let it be the anchor of your soul. I am your loving Father, your faithful friend, your constant companion. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in me, my children, and have faith that my timing is perfect. Be patient and know that many blessings are coming into your life. My children, my love for you is like a boundless meadow, lush, vibrant, and teeming with life. It's a place of peace and tranquility where you can rest and be renewed, a field of dreams where your hopes and aspirations can take root and grow, and a garden of delight where you can experience the fullness of my love and grace. I see your hearts, my children, and I know your dreams. I see your longing for prosperity, your yearning for abundance, and your desire for a life that is rich and fulfilling. But I also see your struggles, your doubts, and your fears. I see the obstacles that stand in your way, the challenges that threaten to derail your plans, and the uncertainties that cloud your vision. And I say to you today, my children, trust in me and my plan for your life. I want to prosper you, bless you abundantly, and give you an abundant life. But it is important to understand that my ways are not your ways, my thoughts are not your thoughts. My plans for you are far greater than anything you could ever imagine. When you feel discouraged by your current circumstances, remember that I am a God of abundance and provision. I am the one who owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, who can open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings that you cannot contain. Trust in my goodness, my children, and know that I am working to bring you into a place of abundance and prosperity. When you feel limited by your own abilities, remember that I am a God of limitless possibilities. I am the one who can do immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine, according to my power that is at work within you. Trust in my power, my children, and know that I am working in you to accomplish great things. When you feel afraid to step out in faith, remember that I am a God of courage and strength. I am the one who goes before you, who fights your battles, and who gives you the victory. Trust in my leading, my children, and know that I will guide you every step of the way. Trusting in my plan does not mean sitting passively and waiting for things to happen. It means actively seeking my will, following my guidance, and taking steps of faith towards the future I have for you. It means working hard, being diligent, and using your talents and resources wisely. When you trust in my plan, you align yourself with my purposes and my timing. You open yourself to receive the blessings that I have in store for you. You become a vessel of my abundance, my prosperity, and my provision. Trusting in my plan does not mean that life will be easy or that you will never face challenges, but it does mean that you will never face those challenges alone. I will be with you every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and empowering you to overcome any obstacle. Remember that my definition of abundance may not be the same as yours. My desire for you is not just to have material wealth, but to have a life that is truly rich and fulfilling. This includes spiritual abundance, emotional abundance, relational abundance, and physical abundance. When you trust in me, you open yourself to receive all that I have to offer. My timing is not always your timing. What may seem like a delay or a setback may actually be a part of my plan to bring you into a place of greater abundance and prosperity. Trust in my wisdom, my children, and know that I am working everything out for you. Remember that I am your provider and your protector, and the one who knows the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Trust in my promises, my children, and let me guide you into a future filled with hope and possibility. When you feel afraid, remember that I am your comforter and your shield. I am the one who can calm your fears, dispel your anxieties, and give you courage to face any challenge. Trust in my love and protection, my children, and let me be your refuge in times of trouble. Surrendering to me does not mean giving up or losing control. It means letting go of your own limited understanding and trusting in my infinite wisdom. It means releasing your grip on the things you cannot control and embracing the peace that comes from knowing that I am in control. When you surrender your burdens and worries to me, you open yourself to receive my blessings and my guidance. You allow me to work in your life in ways that you could never imagine. You become a vessel of my peace, my love, and my power. Surrendering to me does not mean that life will be easy or that you will never face challenges, but it does mean that you will never face those challenges alone. I will be with you every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and empowering you to overcome any obstacle. Surrendering to me is not a one-time event, but a daily practice. It is a choice to trust me with your life, to let go of your worries and fears, and to allow me to guide you through each day. It is a journey of faith, a journey of surrender, a journey of transformation. When you surrender to me, you will discover a new level of peace, joy, and freedom. You will experience my love in a deeper and more profound way. You will find strength in my presence, wisdom in my guidance, and hope in my promises. My children, my love for you is like a deep well, always overflowing, always refreshing, always available. It's a source of life that quenches your deepest thirst, a fount of joy that bubbles up within your heart, and a never-ending supply of grace that sustains you through every season. I see your hearts, my children, and I know your desires. I see your longing for answers, your yearning for change, and your impatience for blessings. But I also see your faith, your hope, and your trust in my promises. I see your willingness to wait on me, to seek my guidance, and to follow my leading. And I say to you today, my children, be patient and trust that my timing is perfect. Have faith that many blessings are coming into your life. Just as a farmer waits patiently for the harvest, so you must wait patiently for my blessings to unfold in your life. When you feel discouraged by the delays, remember that I am a God of purpose and timing. And the one who sets the seasons, who orders the steps of the righteous, and who works all things together for good for those who love me. Trust in my timing, my children, and know that I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. When you feel impatient for change, remember that I am a God of transformation and renewal. I am the one who makes all things new, who can turn your mourning into dancing, and who can bring beauty from ashes. Trust in my power, my children, and know that I am working in your life to bring about the changes you desire. When you feel uncertain about the future, remember that I am a God of hope and promise. I am the one who holds your future in my hands, who has a plan for your life that is beyond anything you could ever imagine. Trust in my faithfulness, my children, and know that I am working all things together for your good. Waiting on me does not mean sitting idly by and doing nothing. It means actively seeking my will, trusting in my guidance, and preparing your heart to receive my blessings. It means sowing seeds of faith, hope, and love, and trusting that I will bring forth a bountiful harvest in due season. When you wait on me, you align yourself with my purposes and my timing. You open yourself to receive my blessings in abundance. You become a vessel of my grace, my love, and my power. Waiting on me is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It takes courage to trust in my timing, to believe in my promises, and to have faith in my goodness. But when you wait on me, you tap into a source of strength that is greater than yourself. You find peace in the midst of chaos, hope in the face of despair, and joy in the midst of sorrow. My blessings are not limited to material possessions, although I can and will provide for your financial needs. My blessings also include good health, strong relationships, inner peace, joy, and fulfillment. When you wait on me, you open yourself to receive all that I have. Always shining, always warm, always there. It's a light that illuminates even the darkest corners of your heart. A warmth that melts away your worries and fears. A constant presence that reminds you that you are never alone. Listen, that even when the clouds gather and the storms rage, the sun is still shining behind them. In the same way, even when life throws you challenges and setbacks, my love for you remains constant and unwavering. It is a light that guides you through the darkness, a warmth that comforts you in times of sorrow, and a constant presence that assures you that you are never alone. Trust in me, my children, and have faith that I will provide for all your needs. Just as the birds of the air do not worry about where their next meal will come from, so you should not worry about your future. And your provider, your protector, and your sustainer. I will always give you what you need, when you need it. When you feel sick or injured, remember that I am your healer. I am the one who created your body, and I know how to restore it to health and wholeness. Trust in my healing power, my children, and let me work in your life. When you face problems and difficulties, remember that I am your problem solver. I am the one who holds the answers to all your questions, the solutions to all your challenges. Trust in my wisdom and guidance, my children, and let me lead you through the storms of life. I am a God of abundance, God of blessings. I delight in pouring out my blessings upon my children. When you trust in me and have faith in my promises, you open the door to receive my blessings in abundance. My blessings are not limited to material possessions, although I can and will provide for your financial needs. My blessings also include good health, strong relationships, inner peace, joy, and fulfillment. When you trust in me, you open yourself to receive all that I have to offer. Remember that my ways are not your ways, my thoughts are not your thoughts. What may seem impossible to you is possible with me. Trust in my timing, my children, and have faith that I am working everything out for your good. When you feel discouraged or overwhelmed, remember that I am your hope. I am the one who can lift you up when you are down, who can give you strength when you are weak, and who can fill you with hope when you are despairing. Trust in my promises, my children, and let me fill your heart with hope for the future. When you feel lost or confused, remember that I am your guide. I am the one who knows the way, who can lead you through the wilderness, and who can bring you to your destination. Trust in my guidance, my children, and let me show you the path to follow. I am a God of miracles, a God of wonders. I delight in doing the impossible, in exceeding your expectations. When you trust in me and have faith in my power, you open the door to witness miracles in your life. My miracles are not limited to the extraordinary or the spectacular. They can also be found in the everyday, in the ordinary moments of life. When you trust in me, you open your eyes to see the miracles that are happening all around you. My love for you is unconditional. It is not based on your performance, your achievements, or your failures. It is simply a gift, freely given and freely received. Trust in my love, my children, and let it be the anchor of your soul. I am your loving Father, your faithful friend, your constant companion. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Trust in me, my children, and have faith that I will provide for you, heal you, solve your problems, and pour out my blessings upon you. My beloved children, my love for you is like a gentle breeze, always there to soothe and refresh your soul. It's a whisper of peace in the midst of chaos, a breath of hope in the face of despair, a constant reminder that you are never alone in this journey of life. See the burdens you carry, my children. I see the worries that weigh heavily on your hearts, the anxieties that steal your sleep, and the fears that hold you back from living fully. But I also see your strength, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit. I see your desire to overcome these challenges and to live a life of joy, peace, and purpose. And I say to you today, my children, surrender your burdens and worries to me. Give me control of your life and trust that I will take care of everything. Just as a child trusts their parent to protect and provide for them, so you can trust me to guide you, support you, and carry you through any difficulty. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your burdens, remember that I am your refuge and your strength. I am the one who can lift your burdens and give you rest. Come to me, my children, and lay your burdens at my feet. Let me carry them for you, and let me give you peace that surpasses all. You are loved beyond measure, beyond comprehension, beyond all limitations. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and all-encompassing. It is a love that will never leave you, never forsake you, and never fail you. My children, you are the apples of my eye, the light of my existence, and the reason for my boundless joy. My love for you is like an endless ocean, deep, wide, and overflowing with tenderness and compassion. It's a love that knows no bounds, transcends all limitations, and embraces every part of you, perfectly and completely. Just as a mother's love for her child is unconditional, so is my love for you. It doesn't matter what you have done or haven't done, where you've been or where you're going, my love for you remains constant and unwavering. There's nothing you can do to earn it, and there's nothing you can do to lose it. It is simply a gift, freely given and freely received. My love for you is not based on your achievements, your successes, or your failures. It's not dependent on your good deeds or your bad habits. It's not influenced by your appearance, your popularity, or your status. My love for you is simply because you are you, my precious children, created in my image and filled with infinite potential. I see your heart, my children, and I know the depths of your soul. I see your strengths and your weaknesses, your hopes and your fears, your dreams and your doubts. And I love you through it all, unconditionally and without reservation. When you feel lost and alone, remember that I am always with you. I am the voice that whispers in your ear, the hand that guides you through the darkness, and the light that illuminates your path. I am the one who picks you up when you fall, bandages your wounds, and encourages you to keep going. When you face challenges and obstacles, remember that I am your strength and your shield. I am the one who gives you the courage to overcome your fears, the wisdom to make the right choices, and the power to persevere through any difficulty. No matter what life throws your way, I will always be there to support you and help you overcome it. When you feel unworthy and unloved, remember that I am the one who created you with a purpose and a destiny. You are a unique and valuable individual, with gifts and talents that no one else possesses. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond compare, and treasured beyond words. My love for you is not a fleeting emotion or a temporary feeling. It is an eternal flame that burns brightly within my heart, a wellspring of life that flows endlessly towards you. It is a love that will never change, never fade, and never be extinguished. No matter what you go through in life, my love for you will always be there. A constant source of comfort, strength, and hope. It will be the rock on which you can build your life, the anchor that keeps you grounded, and the light that guides you home. So open your heart, my children, and receive my love. Let it fill you with joy, peace, and gratitude. Let it heal your wounds, mend your brokenness, and restore your soul. And let it empower you to love others as I have loved you. Remember, my love for you is not a burden or an obligation. It is a gift, a blessing, and a privilege. It is the greatest treasure you will ever possess, the most valuable possession you will ever own. Cherish it, embrace it, and share it with the world. I love you, my children, and I will always be with you. Through every challenge, every triumph, every joy, and every sorrow, I will be there, holding your hand, guiding your steps, and whispering words of love and encouragement in your ear. Trust in my love, my children, and let it be the foundation of your life. My love for you is a mystery, a wonder, a miracle. It is something that cannot be fully explained or understood, but it can be experienced and felt. It is a love that transcends all human limitations, a love that defies all logic and reason. It is simply a love that is, a love that exists, a love that endures. So don't try to analyze or dissect my love, my child. Just open your heart and let it in. Let it wash over you like a wave of peace, fill you with joy, and empower you to live your life to the fullest. Let it be the guiding light in your life, the compass that points you in the right direction, and the anchor that keeps you grounded in truth. My love for you is a promise, a covenant, a commitment. It is a promise that I will never leave you nor forsake you, a covenant that I will always be faithful to you, and a commitment that I will always love you, no matter what. So rest in my love, my children, and let it be your strength, your comfort, and your joy. Let it be the source of your hope, the foundation of your faith, and the inspiration for your life. And let it be the reason why you wake up each morning with a smile on your face. And I speak to you today, not as a distant deity, but as a loving parent, a close friend, and a constant companion on your life's journey. I am the source of all creation, the breath of life, and the ever-present love that sustains and uplifts you. My love knows no bounds, transcends all limitations, and embraces every soul with infinite tenderness and compassion. I see your struggles, your joys, your triumphs, and your sorrows. I feel your pain, your doubts, your fears, and your hopes. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, supporting you, and encouraging you to reach your full potential. My message to you today is simple yet profound. You are not alone. You are never alone. I am always with you, walking beside you, holding your hand, and whispering words of love and comfort in your ear. I am the light that shines in the darkness, the hope that springs eternal, and the love that never fails. In the tapestry of life, each thread is woven with divine purpose and meaning. Your life, my dear children, is a precious gift, a unique expression of my infinite creativity and love. You are not an accident, a mistake, or a random occurrence. You are a beloved child of God, created in my image, with a divine spark of love, wisdom, and power within you. Embrace your divine nature, my child. Recognize your inherent worth and dignity. You are not defined by your past, your circumstances, or your limitations. You are a masterpiece in progress, a work of art that is constantly evolving and expanding. Release your fears and doubts, my child. Let go of the past hurts and disappointments. Forgive yourself and others. Open your heart to the present moment, to the beauty and wonder of life that surrounds you. Trust in my love and guidance, and allow me to lead you to a brighter future. You are a beacon of light, my child. You have the power to make a difference in the world. Your words, your actions, and your choices can create ripples of love, kindness, and compassion that spread far and wide. Share your gifts with the world, my child. Shine your light brightly, and let your love radiate to all who cross your path. Listen, my dear children, that you are not perfect. You will make mistakes, stumble, and fall. But do not despair, for I am always there to pick you up, dust you off, and encourage you to try again. Learn from your mistakes, grow from your experiences, and become the best version of yourself that you can be. Life is a journey, my children, not a destination. Embrace the challenges, the uncertainties, and the surprises that life throws your way. See them as opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. Trust in my divine plan for your life, and allow me to guide you on the path of love, joy, and fulfillment. In the tapestry of life, there are moments of darkness, sorrow, and pain. But even in the darkest of times, my love is always present, shining a light of hope and guiding you towards healing and restoration. Do not be afraid to ask for my help, my child. I am always listening, always ready to comfort you, and always willing to offer my strength and support. Remember that you are loved, my child. You are loved beyond measure, beyond comprehension, beyond all limitations. My love for you is unconditional, unwavering, and everlasting. It is a love that transcends time and space, a love that knows no bounds. Open your heart to my love, my child. Allow it to fill you with joy, peace, and gratitude. Share my love with others, and let it flow through you like a river of life, bringing healing and hope to all who receive it. In the tapestry of life, there are moments of celebration, joy, and triumph. Embrace these moments, my child. Celebrate your victories, your achievements, and your blessings. Give thanks for the gift of life, for the love and support of your family and friends, and for the countless ways in which I have blessed you. Remember that you are a part of something greater than yourself, my child. You are a part of my divine plan for the world, a plan that is unfolding in ways that you cannot even imagine. Trust in my wisdom and my timing, and know that everything is happening for your highest good. My dearest children, I love you. I love you with a love that is deeper than the ocean, higher than the mountains, and wider than the sky. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and all-encompassing. It is a love that will never leave you, never forsake you, and never fail you. Rest in my love, my child. Surrender your worries, your fears, and your doubts to me. Allow me to carry your burdens, heal your wounds, and restore your soul. Trust in my promises, my child. I am faithful, I am true, and I will never let you down. Go forth and live your life to the fullest. Embrace the beauty, the joy, and the love that surrounds you. Share your gifts with the world, shine your light brightly, and make a difference in the lives of others.